Good morning. This is a presentation on Prezi and how to use Prezi in your issue debate presentation. Sometimes a presentation is called a paper, sometimes called a presentation. It truly is a presentation. We do PowerPoint in the years past, and the problem with PowerPoint is sometimes it's very hard to upload to Moodle. So using Prezi is a lot easier. I've used it in my Fullerton class this semester, and everybody, once they get through the nuances of it, love it because it's so easy to use. You can collaborate with other people. You can all you have to do is post the URL into the classroom in the Moodle, into the area, and into the forum, and everybody will have access to it. That also it's easy to watch, and if you need to go back and check something, you don't have to go through every slide again to find it. You can click right to the slide and listen to the presentation again. You will be doing voiceovers, and that will be in another presentation. This is the basics of Prezi, and then there'll be a voiceover presentation just on voiceovers. Voiceovers are much easier in Prezi than they are in PowerPoint, due to the fact that PowerPoint takes longer to upload, but there are a few things. So the first place we're going to start is I'm at Prezi.com, Prezi.com, and I have the login screen. So you're going to go and you're going to do get started if you haven't signed up for Prezi. Once this comes up, you slide to the bottom and you go to educational licenses because you are a student. Now, this is the one you want. You want Edu Enjoy. Okay, you get 500 megabyte cloud storage, and you're able to get everything that that I have. I don't have anything more. Okay, there's no cost to it. All you have to do is sign up. So you hit continue, and then right here you must put in your whatever your educational edu address is. Don't put in your home address, email address. Then hit verify. It'll send the email to the account. You verify the account. Prezi gets to open. So what I'm going to do at this point is log in. It'll take you to the login screen. Once you do this, you log in with your name and your password. And then I have a lot of Prezis. Okay, but in the same respect, I also have you can create folders over here, but I'm just going to start with click new Prezi, and it always opens this way. It's going to come with a large circle in the center after it loads. Now the benefits of Prezi is that each file is separated. You're going to I'm going to show you one portion of it, then we're going to pop out to PowerPoint, and then we're going to come back. So basically we're going to start with a blank Prezi. Always start with a blank Prezi. Don't do the templates, because if you have too many slides, it goes everywhere. I always get rid of it, and how you do that is when you slide up the changes, and you'll see the delete button. Hit delete and you're done. Now you have a blank canvas. This canvas is huge. You can put tons of stuff. By scrolling forward and back, you can do this. Next thing I want to tell you is if you go to this little line with the 3 lines that says help and settings, there's all kinds of video tutorials to do things. Okay, there's also a manual. You can change the screen, so on and so forth. So this is your blank canvas. Okay, so at this we're going to talk about the PowerPoint next. Now you're basically in your PowerPoint. You want to build your PowerPoint. As you see, I've got the PowerPoint for this issue debate topic presentation here, and this is what we're going to kind of go over in total, but right now this is where you're going to start. Build everything in PowerPoint. Make it as large as you want it to be. Okay, their presentation should be about 20 minutes. Okay, and there's plenty of information in there to go 20 minutes. So you build it, you can put whatever colors, you can go up and put in a theme, change the theme, and do whatever you want with that. And it's done. Don't put any PowerPoints in here. You can put your pictures in here. You can do all of this inside here, just like you would a normal PowerPoint. But see, you see at the top here it says PPT. Now we want to go File, Save. Okay, and this is a Mac, so it's a little different on a Word, but it does the same thing. So this is one of the easier factors when you're doing PowerPoints and changing it, if it ever comes up. File, Save As, and then you're going to put it wherever you want to put it. So if I go, let's say I'm going to go to Images, I drop it in there, and I put it in there as a PDF. This is the key. It won't transfer a PDF. There is a PowerPoint in there, in Prezi, that you can do, but it does not work as well as the PDF. So you save it to a PDF, and then it will save it. And then we move to the next step. Understand that within the PowerPoint that you're going to put together, if you can learn how, I'm not going to show you, but you can put all of your slides, basic slides, and build slides directly into Prezi. My students in my Fullerton classes tell me it takes a little longer to learn. And doing the PowerPoint, if you feel comfortable doing a PowerPoint, it's easier for me to do things in PowerPoint, adjust it, and then upload it. Once it's uploaded, though, you can't make any changes inside Prezi. You have to rebuild the PowerPoint, delete everything, and do that. And if you have any questions on that, I will let you know. The bottom line is that you're going to do your presentation, your issue debate presentation in the PowerPoint. Build your slides any way you want, put pictures in there, place no YouTube videos in there. If you're going to use a YouTube video, you're welcome to use them to make your point. And they are done differently in Prezi than they are in PowerPoint. It's much easier to do this, and it's easier to find the files. And it flows very smoothly. So you build your PowerPoint. Once you're done with that, then you go to File, Save As. And I'm not going to save as, but I've already done it. You can see mine's already right there. You must change this to a PDF. It's very important. Otherwise, it will not load the way we're doing it. So go ahead and you're going to save it as the PDF, whatever name you're going to put it as. Put it on the desktop, put it in a file, put it somewhere where you can find it. Once you're done with that and you've saved it, now you're going to go to your Prezi. The blank canvas is wide open now. You go to Insert, and then you go to From File, PDF, Video. And then I found it in all my files. I find it. It's going to take a second to load all of them because it's loading all my files, which I have a ton of them. Some of the benefits that once you prepared this and you placed it in there, you can move things around. You can, you're going to be able to set a path. Things are going to work very smoothly. You can add YouTube videos very simply and easily. But the thing is that when we're viewing other people's presentations, and then the next thing will come up is processing. So I'm going to talk during this because it takes a couple seconds to come up. You will be able to look at the Prezi and watch each individual slide, or go back and watch an individual slide and listen to what they're saying, rather than doing the whole presentation. And that it's much smoother and works out very well. The voiceover portion of it will be done in a different time, because it's really important that you understand that you need to run tests on your voice so you're talking loud enough. So it doesn't sound like this when you're doing your presentation, or it doesn't sound like you're booming to a room of 5,000 people. So it's real important. It helps us everybody out, because we're going to have to watch a lot of them. There's 24 people in the class. There's about 8 a week, so that means there's a lot of videos to watch. So now it's loaded. Here it is. I can make it bigger. I can make it smaller by using the thing. But you see, it puts a box around each one. They're all separate. Okay? I don't want to do anything else with this portion of it at this time. If I need to erase, there's these frames and arrows right here. You click on frames and arrows, draw a large bracket around it, and then you can delete them all at once. And then once that's done, then you can reload it if you make a mistake. Okay, you can reload the whole thing somewhere else, because remember, this canvas is really large. It'll take you a little getting used to it. I've done it for a couple years now, so most things are pretty easy. I find something new every time. So now once this is done, now what we need to do is we're going to move into the next step, which is placing a YouTube video in. So now we're going to place a YouTube video. I'm going to place one of my favorite songs right now. Irritates my daughter to death because I sing it all the time. Something that can't ever make me not smile. And that would be Pharrell's song Happy. When it comes up, whatever YouTube video you're using, this is the screen that comes up. You go down to share, okay, and you highlight just the URL, okay, and then I can go Command C to copy it. Then I go back to my Prezi and I click and make sure no boxes are there, okay, and then I go to Insert YouTube Video, and then I Command V and I hit Insert, and then it will load the video. What you need to do is you need to test your videos to see if they'll load. There are some places that don't, some of the videos don't allow you to embed the video. That's just called embedding video. Okay? So let's say I have 2 or 3 videos. I just place them all the way around. I place them all the way around. It's very simple and easy to do. If I want to just put in a picture, I can take a picture and I can grab, I can select a file, and then let's go to my Dropbox. I've got this really great picture in here. Let's see, where is it? Where's that file? File has left the building. There it is. And then you hit open. And then here's this wonderful picture right here. You can resize the picture and make it smaller. Okay. You can then click on any of these, and these little hands can move them around a little bit. The one thing you don't want to do is go zigzag, or you don't want to go in a big circle. Okay. Keep it very nice and neat and complete. Okay. Now we'll move on to creating a path. So now I want to create a path. What is a path? Well, the path is like using the clicker in a PowerPoint presentation and moving things forward and back. It's very easy to do. It's over here, and you see it says Edit Path. A little black line comes up off the top. Now I can now start right here with. Let's start with my picture, so you get to look at my face first. And now you see it slides it out to the outside. Number 2, and then we're going to do some happy, and then we already know the path. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 11. Oops, I made a mistake. They're in the wrong order. All I have to do is grab the little one and slide it over here, and it should have been 11, but it disappeared, so we just click it again in 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15.